Yo, what is good people, it's Wodzu here and welcome to another video. Today I have something different for you. As I told you, this is an extra video because it's not on Friday. And today I would like to I would like to test out a plugin which is called Vinyl Guitar. It's a free plugin from Echo Soundworks. The link for the plugin is in the description down below, as well as in the pinned comments in the comment section. If you want to support the channel without any extra cost to you, you can visit my affiliate link for pluginboutique.com in the description or in the pinned comment. Right now they've got a few nice deals, including complete classics collection with Massive that I'm using a lot, iZotope tonal balance bundle, which is like my main go-to mixing and mastering toolset. And until the end of October, you are getting a VSTi Punish Lite for free with any purchase. So if you need some destruction in your tracks, it's definitely for you. And also I've got some info that is not public yet. Arturia V Collection 8 is going to be on Plugin Boutique and it's going to be 50% off. So you can get everything from Arturia's bundle, all of their synthesizers and pianos for half the price. So you can check Plugin Boutique on Saturday, so it's going to be a lot of new plugins here. Without any further ado, let's have a look at the plugin. This is how the plugin looks like, and I gotta say it looks really clean and really user-friendly. As I was really getting into making beats back in 2015-16, most of the free plugins I got were just not so nice looking. They sounded okay, but I'm just talking about the GUI. So I am really satisfied with the look of the plugin. I will make a close-up here. As you can see, this plugin has a Taylor guitar picture in it, so I hope the samples in this plugin were actually made upon Taylor guitar samples. If you don't know about Taylor guitars, this is a really well-known company that makes acoustic guitars, one of the best acoustic guitars in the world. Let's have a listen of the plugin. Nothing changed, just the default preset. It sounds pretty fine as for a free plugin. Of course, this is not the best acoustic guitar I've ever heard, but it's completely free. And as this is vinyl guitar, it's not supposed to sound like a real acoustic guitar, more like some old school lo-fi kind of guitar. Nice. It also has a second preset which is called Nylon, and it's just some kind of filtered out sound. Doesn't really sound like a real nylon guitar. So let's stay with the default one. If you don't want to watch me discuss the plugin features, you can skip to this timestamp where I'm making a beat with it. Here is the body setting. You can change the note. Okay, this is just the main volume of a note. And the release knob is adding like some kind of the buzz at the very end of each sound. Okay, let's leave it somewhere here. Play setting, fret noise and string buzz amount. Okay. Okay, it's buzzing more. And here is the string buzz. Don't really hear the difference. Fret noise. It's a really slight difference. There is like a kind of a sample in the background that's just making a little bit of the noise. The string buzz though works. And it kinda makes this sound richer, I feel. Pick noise, pretty obvious. It's just making this weird click, but it's not really pleasant. Reverb. Really nice sounding. Reverb, really deep reverb. Attack, of course, we can make some volume swells, as well as the release. And no release whatsoever. Dynamics. So as the dynamics are at 0, there is no dynamics at all, but right now the dynamics are back. We also got reverb settings, so we can change the amount of reverb. It's damping stereo with room size, so we've got a fully fledged reverb inside the plugin. That's really nice, since I will remind you, this is a free plugin. And of course we can turn on nylon strings. But I didn't really like the sound of nylon strings. They sound like they are just steel strings but filtered out. And here, as we press this gear right here, we have some extra settings. Of course, we can change the user interface, its size. We can change the streaming mode, which is really good. So you can choose between SSD and HDD, depending on where you keep your samples. Mine are on HDD right now, so I've picked HDD. The polyphony in this plugin is up to 256 voices, but I can't really imagine playing 256 sounds at the same time with this plugin. But it's a lot of sounds, isn't it? IRRE timbre. Kinda makes this sound louder, I don't know. Pitch. Okay, so here we have like the randomization of the pitch, so it sounds more vinyl. Oh, and here is the pitch bend. Glide power, let's turn it on. So we've got a fully fledged glider here. That's really nice, but I don't want to use the glide, so let's turn it off. Now, as you know everything about the plugin, let's make a quick loop with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. To make it sound a little bit more natural, I'm just going to make those strums at the beginning of each note. So it sounds like this, and not like that. Right now, let's drop the drum pattern real quick. Now I will quantize everything a little bit and I'll drop a bass line. But this time, let's not be lazy and let's use a real bass guitar. Of course, if you don't have a bass guitar, don't feel like you're lazy. I mean, if I have a bass guitar and I can play it, why would I use a plugin? But I still do sometimes. Don't ask me. I've tweaked a really nice, a little bit overdriven tone for the bass guitar on the Aurora Mammoth. Let's record a groove and see how it fits the beat. It gave us a really smooth sounding bass line. I cut the high frequencies a little bit so we don't hear the buzzing. This guitar is pretty old. It's from the 80s, I guess. So it's already past its best days. Let's drop some more reverb on the main melody. Okay. And maybe let's try to play with the chords. We could add a little more dynamics. Maybe more pick noise, because the attack is already at maximum, at minimum, but there is a lot of attack. Well, I think I will leave it as it is. The string buzz adds some more like noise. Sounds fine. Na 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 na. Yeah. When I'm making the beat, I always like hear the flow inside my head. I don't necessarily think of a particular word. I don't make any lyrics in my head, but there's always like this voice humming in my head, like na 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 na. You know. If you liked the plugin, you can download it from the link in the description or in the pinned comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel with all the notifications so you won't miss any of the new upcoming videos. Yeah, that's really important. That way you can at least see what I'm dropping, because sometimes it reaches lots of people, sometimes it doesn't really reach the people. So let's show the algorithm who's the boss here. Let me know what you think about the plugin, because as for a free plugin, I'm pretty much impressed. Of course, it's not like the perfect guitar, it's vinyl guitar, but it does its job. That's pretty much it. My name is Dominik, you've been watching Wodzu Beats, and keep the good vibes alive.